Hey guys, I haven't done a YouTube video for a while now, and I cut my hair. I did lots of old YouTube videos back in the past, but I'm getting better now, and I've been having a couple bad days because of my epilepsy and stuff like that. So this is about my epilepsy, talking about epilepsy. I'll do a part 2, but this week's been horrible for me. Epilepsy is so bad. It makes you fall on the ground. You can't even move at all. And the worst part about epilepsy, you can't even talk when you go on a seizure. You move around, you shake your whole body. And when you go into another seizure, so one day I was in the bathroom washing my doll's hair. I'm 14. I was washing my doll's hair. This happened a couple weeks ago. And I fell on the washer and hit my head so hard. It hurt so bad. It hurt right here. I don't think the bruise is gone. Yeah, but we're praying the seizures go away. Finally, I don't think they're gonna go away. But we're just gonna pray they go away. Sorry, I never say it. And anyways, epilepsy can cause lots of damage, and also I don't want to talk about epilepsy because I've been having a horrible week with my epilepsy, and all the time I have to go to the hospital, and they'll have to do glue stuff to my head that I would hate because you have to put baby oil in your head, not your head, your hair, and you have to like take a shower and like get all the baby oil out. And it's ridiculous how they do that in the hospital. Put all the glue in your hair so they can see where the seizures are in my brain. It's like every time I go to the hospital, I think I don't like it there because it just gives me the creeps. And I just have seizures there. I've been having lots of seizures, but I'm not having grand mal seizures at all. But if I do have a grand mal seizure, we call it the big seizure or the little seizure. We call it beak outs instead of seizures, because when we say seizures, we don't want to talk about seizures, so we just call it beak outs. You know, like you fall, have a seizure, or something like that. So we call it beak outs. Well, did you have a beak out or something? I said, yeah. But when I go into a beak out, it's called seizure. I can't talk, I can't move, I can't even walk. I have to crawl on the floor. Then I get up. Then one day when I fell by the washer, I couldn't even walk really good. In this video, I'm just talking about epilepsy, and I'll probably do a part 2 about more. Because there are more experiences that happened with me. One time I was in the hospital trying to kill myself and stuff because I was in this medicine before. And it was not doing well. I was talking to a shadow person. My mom says, get her off this medicine. The doctor says, okay, we will. And I was better the next day. Poof, I was better. And I see my mom crying. I asked her, why are you crying? She didn't even talk. Because I know my mom was crying because I was being mean to my mom. But I didn't know I was being mean because I was on medicine. It messed me all up. And the day that caused my I had seizures since I was 5 years old. And I had a Reese's candy. I was eating it. That's when I had my first seizure. Actually, I had my first seizure in my brother's bedroom. We were playing, and the boys ran to my mom and says, she's having a seizure. So I went to the hospital a lot. Every day I went to the hospital a lot. Because I had lots of seizures. Yeah. So I'm going to do a part 2 on this. If you guys want to see a part 2 on this. This is my first video on this channel doing it. So if you want a part 2 of my epilepsy life, just give me a part 2. Comment down part 2 to say part 2. Love you guys.